Hi LinkedIn world, I've applied to over 300 positions without a decent interview, but I'm confident that prioritizing shareholder value over the next 40 years is the path to success, wealth, and happiness. Let me message as many hiring managers and current employees as possible that are at least adjacently related to the role that I actually want. I'll make sure to be enthusiastic and friendly so as to not alert them that I'm actually pestering them for a chance to move out of my parents' basement and live a normal, productive life in the 21st century. Isn't being a young adult professional fun? Hello entry-level and specialist nitwits. I'm here to share this article to brag about how my company is innovating a new self-proclaimed groundbreaking product or service in the marketplace. My ridiculous 7-word job title, the Senior Principal Marketing Manager of Strategic Communications Development, means I get paid $110K a year to sit in a corner office, attend meetings and lunches, and entertain clients. I really don't add too much to the chain of sale, besides taking most of the credit for the work that my direct reports do for me. Listen, it's all about the perception of adding value to the organization and just making sure that people like you. That will surely get you farther in life than any relevant skills or the results of the actual work that you do. Greetings everyone, desperate to get hired in this historically awful job market? Quick story, one time I had this candidate interview that did all the right things, showed up early, aced all the questions, and left a great first impression. So we had another 5 rounds of interviews and made them do 2 spec work assignments to test their skills, just to let them know they weren't the right fit, which we already kind of knew from the first interview anyway. So what's the real lesson here? Well, sometimes the right opportunity has 400 people interviewing for it that are more desperate than you are, so be sure to never get your hopes up when the hiring manager strings you along for 3 months, only to tell you that they've decided to laterally shift an internal employee. Hello underlings, here's an inspirational message from an extremely nuanced situation I encountered one time that's supposed to have a deeper meaning, universal social skill, and life lesson built in. You see, if we zoom out to this bird's eye view at 30,000 feet, it's really what's helped us at company XYZ innovate and land us in the KPI metrics of shareholder success. Make sure to follow my profile and scratch my ego with affirmative comments, and maybe one day you'll understand what it's like to be at the top of the food chain. Hello corporate world. Here's a cleverly worded statement about some new unknown promising technology using way too complex language to describe a very simple concept so that I can sound smarter and pretend to add more value than I actually do. I'm determined to prove to biz dev executives that I have information and strategies that they don't, despite never working inside their organization or with their clients directly. My presumptuous attitude and assumed confidence is exactly why you should pay me 5 times per hour what your VP of operations makes. The world runs because of indispensable roles like mine.